When I was running the Catalina Theatre, I was also looking for things to put in the Catalina Theatre. And when I looked around the countryside, in fact around Africa, to see what was overplayed, what was being done, what was not being done, I discovered that the empty space, or the white space if you want to call it, was the blues. And we started the very first festival at Wilson's Wharf. I mean, the very first Blues Summit was a real cracker. And Dan Patlansky was in the first festival. And he actually played a whole week in the Catalina. And then we had the bigger concerts downstairs on the main deck at Zach's. Blues is black music. It came from Africa and went to the Americas through the slaves. And then, in the cotton picking fields of the Mississippi Delta, they started their hollering. And it's actually quite interesting how many similarities there are between the way we do things traditionally in Zulu custom and the way they are done in the traditional blues, because hollering was where it all started. So the guys would sing, "We're gonna jump down, turn around, pick a bale of cotton, gonna jump down, turn around, pick a bale a day," and then the whole crowd would sing it. So there's always a call and a response. "Oh Lordy, pick a bale of cotton, oh Lordy, pick a bale a day." It's not that different to Shosholoza, Shosholoza, Ules and Taba Stimela. Call response. Call response is part of the African tradition, which is where the blues came from. So, to me, it made perfect sense for us to host Africa's premier blues festival. The highlight of the musicians that have been here in terms of people that really blew me away, I would have to include Jimmy D. Lane in that. Obviously, our very own Dan Patlansky is always a great feature. But, we've had some marvelous women. We had Liz Mandeville, Fiona Boyes, we've had Donna Harula. These girls were also interesting and different. And what we've tried to do over the 13 years is we've tried to encourage young black artists to start playing the blues. And it's working slowly. There are up-and-coming artists that are now doing the genre. The Durban International Festival must continue to exist, and with the support of the provincial government and hopefully the city and other sponsors, it will continue to exist. It's already regarded highly by the artists who've been here over the years. We've had about 16 different artists over the 13 years from around the world, and they all speak very highly of the Durban International Blues Festival. I've sung the blues many times, but in the face of real musicians, I just shut up. Let them do what they do, because they're really good at it. I don't ever want to be mutton dressed as lamb. I'm not a sheep in wolf's clothing. I'm a wolf. End of story. Ooh.